in the town of Barrouallie, where they catch something they call blackfish. The correct name, I believe, is sperm whale. It's been brought up. Usually it's brought up on the beach and it's cut up into chunks. As you can see, they have the carcass here. This is probably what they're going to feed like animals and so forth with, but it's been cut up already. And if you look ahead here, you're going to see strings of meat hanging on bamboo sticks. This is usually dried, and people use it with delicacies like breadfruit. Stew it up with herbs and things like onion, garlic, and they make a nice little stew of dried blackfish, or sperm whale if you want to call it that name. If you go over here, it's a whole industry going here. Ever since I know myself as a girl, they were catching blackfish in Barrouallie, and people make a livelihood from this. This gentleman here is cutting up the blackfish.
My name is Steven.
His name is Mr. Steven, and you've been doing this for a long time, right?
Yes, please. They call me Captain Barrouallie fisherman.
Okay.
And he's the guy that catch it. Done.
Okay. So another guy catch it. He brought it up, and you guys cut it up, and you dry some of the flesh,
yes,
right?
Please.
You dry this flesh over here.
Yes, please.
And then you guys over here, explain to me a little bit what you're doing here. I see you have like some fresh meat. So this would be something you cut up and cook. This right here, as if it's beef or something.
Yes.
Then over here is the skin, the fat.
Yeah, that's the skin.
And you're cutting it up, and you put it in. You put it in like a container. And this is something you call crisp.
Yeah,
and you carry it in the sea. You wash it.
Wash it.
And then you move it over here.
Into this here.
And you boil it.
Yeah, we throw into the area.
You boil it in this pan. What is that ingredient in there? You have some bush in there, like thyme. And what's that sprinkled on it? Salt.
Salt.
Yeah. So thyme, salt.
You can pick if you want.
Okay, thyme, salt, and what is the other bush? Lime bush. So thyme, lime bush, and salt, and that's cooking. And then when that's finished cooking, oh, I'm getting delicacy here. I'm having my son taste this. I've tasted this before, when I was living here. Yummy. So when he's finished this, how long does this cook for? You just know. Okay. And when it's done, they get this pan and they take it over here. You see, there's a big strainer. They pour the crisps here, and nothing is wasted here. The oil from the crisps, the blackfish oil, goes down in this, and that's bottled and sold. That's actually like a tonic and something that's good for cold and different ailments. Omega acid, omega oil, omega oil. And there's something that we buy in vitamins up there, you can't get better omega than you would get from this blackfish. And it's fresh. And so that's bottled, and you have this crisp that you're looking at right now. This is a delicacy that people from all over Simmons will come to Barrouallie to buy this. This is a Barrouallie, and Rosebank used to do it years ago. I think they stopped doing it. So this is something that right now, I think Barrouallie is the only place. Is Barrouallie the only place? Yeah. Okay.
That's very good.
So he cuts it up. You see how he make markings, and then he will cut it up in pieces before it gets over here and become this. Okay. All right, before it gets over, actually,
I put them out to cut
before
them.
it gets over and go into the pot here with the lime bush and the thyme and the salt, and then after that it becomes this finished product over here. So as they bring it in from the sea and cut it up, and it has different use, like I said, fresh blackfish flesh. You might want to look up close at what that looks like. That tastes something like beef. Then the skin, which it turns into crisps. You have the ones that are being dried here, dry blackfish, and then you have the oil, which is being strained, and has wonderful omega fats, which is healthy, the healthy fat that we get. Okay, where we buy our fish oil and that sort of thing in America. You can't. I'm sure this is even more healthy because it's very natural and very fresh. Guys, you're doing a good job. It's good to see all these years. I've been overseas like 36 years.
boy.
And I come back and people are still here making blackfish or something. I hope you guys never let it die. And my son get to witness this because he hear me talk about it in the past. So he get to I'm going to buy some so we can go up and sit on my mother's porch and enjoy it. And actually my son...
I scored this for myself.
So what do you do with this piece that you scored?
When I finish with this, I wash it off into the sea. Then I season it with the black pepper, curry, all these things, and I enjoy it. So I wash it off in the sea.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for letting me tape this. Okay? I enjoy it. Let me buy some. I'm going to buy some crips so we can go up and eat. Thank you.